Good morning, everyone. We will be talking about understanding the basic concepts in ICT. Terms and concepts in ICT. First is technology. Refers to a mix of process and products used in the application of knowledge. ICT literacy. Information and communication technology literacy, or ICT literacy. Use of digital technology communication tools to evaluate and manage information. Educational technology refers to the use of technology in teaching and learning. It includes both non-digital and digital. So, for example, educational technology refers to the kinds of gadgets or technology that are related to educational purposes. And for example, when I was in high school, I was using the application called Quipper School, and this allows us to have our assignments, quizzes that can be passed through online and also with the use of a technology it helps us to be more participative, and it is easier for us to disseminate information. Digital literacy is the ability to find, evaluate, utilize, share, and create contents using information technology and the internet. So in today's generation, we can consider ourselves as a digital literate person because every single details of every technology that is given to us through this time, we can utilize it very well. We can use it for educational purposes, for entertainment purposes, video purposes, anything that you can imagine of. Uh, Technology is even involved. So next is digital learning. Digital learning is any type of learning accompanied by instructional practice that makes effective use of technology. Online digital tools and apps use an internet connection. Common examples are Skype, Google Meet, and Zoom. These are telecommunication software products that specialize in providing video chat and voice call. So, as mentioned above, those are the examples: Skype, Google Meet, and Zoom. But that's just not the limit. There are still a lot of applications that we are not being able to utilize as a tool for as a tool for video chat and voice calls. So we have Messenger. We can still Facebook. Yes, we can use it as a special tool for video chat and voice calls. Also, this will not only limit to talking to a person or anything. We can also use this kind of application to have to an educational purposes also. Offline digital tools and apps. Common examples are Canary Learning and KA Lite. These are lightweight web application software that allows users without internet access in completely offline settings. It allows offline access for students to write homework and teachers to grade it. So, in my experience, I'm not very familiar of Canary Learning and KA Lite because in my time, I was currently using the MS Office or the Microsoft Office. So I use Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Those are the simple tools that I have been using for offline digital to allow me to access um, also to write homework and create anything with it. Next is instructional technology. Instructional technology is the theory of practice design, development, utilization, management, and evaluation of the process and resources of learning. As what I have said a while ago, we have the ability to use a technology in a process of it so that we have the ability to utilize it and practice it in every way that we can. Next is software. Software refers to a program control instructions and accompanying documents stored on a disk or tapes when not being used in computers. So, for example, is that now I am using a software of Microsoft Windows 10 Pro. So these are the examples of a software. So this allows my computer to run and um, use applications that are related to Windows 10 Pro. Next is multimedia. Multimedia, sequel or simultaneous use of variety of formats in a given presentation or self-study programs. Next is the Internet. Internet is a massive network of networks and networks of infrastructure. It is generally defined as a global network connecting millions of computers. Yes, because it's very true because these applications or any application that we're currently using right now won't work without the use of the internet. So, like what I was talking a while ago, video chat and voice calls. So the internet has something to do with it because it allows us to connect to someone who is using a technology, PC, or a gadget. It allows us to connect with one another. Next is the World Wide Web. World Wide Web is a graphical environment on the computer networks that allows us to access the internet. Web access. Web access is the ability of learners to access the internet to take advantage of the array available educational resources. WebQuest. WebQuest inquiry-oriented lessons format in which most of all information that learners work with comes from the web. Productivity tools. Productivity tools refers to any type of software associated with computers and related technologies. It can be used as a tool for personal, professional, and classroom productivity. So as you have seen in the picture, we have there the Microsoft Office. So it is a software related that allows teachers, students, or anyone can make files or can print and has a bit using the Microsoft Excel. Teachers use it as to grade the students. This is a common tool for us to use, and also it is not very new to us. Technology tools. Technology tools is an instrument used for doing work with the use of technology. Data calculation tools, design tools, discussion tools, email tools, handheld devices. Next is blog. Blog is an online journal where posted information from both teachers and students are arranged. Wiki. Wiki, an editable website, usually with a limited access, allows students to collaboratively create and post written works or digital files. So in my experience, so if our teacher given us an activity, so for me, I don't know. So maybe I don't have the knowledge about that kind of activity. So I find it, I'll just search it in the Google and choose the website called Wikipedia, because this website is very trustworthy, and also there are a lot of informations there that you can refer to and collaborate. Also, it is very a big website that, there are a lot of things in there. Flip Classroom. Flip Classroom utilizes a reverse instructional delivery. The teacher is required to use the web resources. Homework and out-of-class activity will be discussed during class time. Podcast. Podcast is a video or audio multimedia clip about a single topic, typically in the format of a radio talk show. Two basic functions are to retrieve information and to disseminate information. Google Apps. Google Apps is a cloud-based teaching tool which is stored in a Google server and is available for students both home and in school. So one example of this is Google Meet, Google Classroom. So these are the two simple apps that we are using right now as for the online classes that we are having. It allows us to be connected with one another, and also it makes it easier due to this pandemic that we are not allowed to have a face-to-face. So we are using these apps still to have a class and pursue our career. Vlog. Vlog is a video log where each entry is posted as a video instead of a text. Facebook. Facebook is a popular social networking site used by people worldwide to present information on themselves and to the world. So me as a user of Facebook, I I just not use this to present myself. I use this as to express myself within the social media, and also it allows me to be connected with my relatives, friends, and loved ones that are very far. So with the use of the internet, um, it allows us to be connected with one another. Next is VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol. VoIP is a category of hardware and software that enables people to use the internet as a transmission of medium for telephone calls by sending voice data in packets using IP rather than traditional circuit transmissions. So, thank you for watching, everyone. That's our topic for understanding the basic concepts of ICT. I hope that you have learned a lot, and stay safe, don't go out, wear a mask, and God bless. Thank you.